I don't have any sound if you're talking.
Damn, I did all that. Click, click, boom. What's going on, faithfuls? The Nothing But Niners crew is here. It is halftime of week 9. The 49ers trail the Arizona Cardinals 17-7 on the last second heroics by Jimmy Garoppolo and George Kittle. Jimmy Garoppolo overcoming the play calling. Huh? How about that? Overcoming the play calling to get in the end zone on the last play there before half of the 49ers is offense. Nick, how are you feeling about what we're seeing so far? Just give me your thoughts, man. I don't even know. Give me your thoughts, bro.
I don't know, man. I still feel like this team is just not a good football team, to be honest with you. Like, that's just the way I feel. You're going down. You're down 17-0. You have 2 big plays by George Kittle, Brandon Ayuk, both fumble, which leads to points for Arizona. Making stupid penalties, obviously. The Eric Armstead one was a little ticky-tacky.
That was a terrible call.
Yeah, but I don't understand. I got to figure out why the Cliff Kingsbury one and the Josh Norman one wasn't an offset.
Do you have the stats pulled up over there, Nick?
No, I can pull them up though.
I know you had them during the live stream, so I didn't know if you still had them or not. But I think it's very, I guess, interesting is the word I want to use. That the team just flat out they like, it just seems like we're reacting to everything. We're waiting for someone to score first so we can see what we're going to do. It doesn't feel like we have a legit offensive game plan. It doesn't feel like that we're looking to do certain things. We're just like, okay, oh, they scored. All right, we got to figure out something here. Oh, shit, they scored again. We got to get a touchdown on this drive. Like, it seems like that's what's happening here. I don't know. I don't know if Kyle ever got out of his 15 scripted plays. I know we got 7 points, but it feels like we might be around 20-25 offensive reps. What do the numbers look like?
Yeah, I mean, so we have 26 total plays, 179 total yards, 2 penalties for 25 yards, 2 turnovers, 1 for 3 on third downs. Jimmy Garoppolo's 12. Was it 12 for
17?
16?
16?
12 for 17?
I don't know. I was
12 for 16, 154 yards with a touchdown, 125.5 rating. 12 for 15 for Colt McCoy for 145 yards, 106.9 rating.
Wait. See, here's the difference. You said Jimmy Garoppolo was 12 of 16?
Yes.
And Colt is 12 of 15.
13 of 16 now.
Oh,
yeah,
13
of 16.
But it don't feel like that, right? Like, it don't feel like they're one throw different. Right? Like, what's the total yards for those two?
233.
No, I'm sorry. How many passing yards for each quarterback?
174 to 154.
And Colt has less.
No, Cole has more.
Oh God. Okay, I guess that feels about right then. Okay, never mind. I mean, all right. So, and then, I know you want to get to the rushing stats. So what's that? That's very important here.
19 for 59 for Arizona.
19 carries, 59 yards. So they're just at 3 yards an attempt.
Yep, and then 8 for 35 for the Niners.
Meanwhile, we're over 5.
Correct.
It's just
2 rushing touchdowns. Time of possession 18:57 for Arizona and 11:03 for the Niners. 13 first downs for the Niners, 14 first downs for the Cardinals. 7 of those first downs coming from pass for Arizona, 9 of them coming from the Niners. 5 for rushing for the Arizona, and 2 coming from rush for the Niners. Both have 2 penalty first downs.
I mean, Nick, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm in the minority here, but this just does not feel like this doesn't feel like a good effort by the team here. And a lot of this stuff is us shooting ourselves in the foot, right? The penalties, which, by the way, the penalties aren't that bad. It's only been 2, right? The turnovers, there's 2 in the first half. That is a problem. What's wrong with this team when you step back and you look at it? What exactly aren't we doing right? Turnovers are going to happen, right? Penalties are going to happen. We're usually getting 7 or 8 penalties a game. We're only at 2. We're on pace for 4. That's a step in the right direction. But like, this does not feel like this team is improving.
We're undisciplined. Like that's what's going on with this team. We're undisciplined. Like stupid penalties. Obviously not holding on to the football, not coming up with fumbles when you have them in your hands, missed tackles. Like, just in the end, it's not like while some of it's coaching as well, but some of it's still player execution.
We're just not executing, undisciplined and not
Yeah.
executing. I like it.
Yeah, that's pretty much what this team is right now. They have a lot of talent by names, but that talent isn't showing on the field this year.
Lycan says, need to stop fumbling the ball over. Oh, yeah, need to stop turning the ball over, and that Josh penalty hurt. The Josh penalty did hurt, but the NFL, they got that wrong. If there's 2 unsportsmanlike conducts after the play, they should be offsetting penalties. Not you get a first down, and then we're going to dock you the yards. I've never seen that before in my life. I've never seen that. So I don't understand that. But, every time a team or fan base complains about penalties, people say, well, every fan base feels the same way. So I won't be that guy right now. It's just. And then, you know what was more upsetting to me about the Josh Norman thing? You got Wilson, the safety, telling you, yo, chill out, calm down, and you're pushing him. I got that motherfucker. Look, you see the blood on my hand? I got that bitch. Sorry.
It reminds me of the spider.
Shut up. Your spider was worse. You were having a heart attack. I never heard you.
Bro, I had to pull over.
Yeah, I never heard you act like that before. But no, like you got a guy who's trying to he's making his first start, right? And with Wilson, the safety, Tavon, and he's like, yo, calm down, chill out. And Josh Norman is pushing him like, no, don't tell me what to do. Like, Josh, yo, who the fuck are you, Josh Norman? What gives you the right to act like that? Because you got a game ball last week. Man, if you don't shut your dumb ass up, we are losing this game. You can't give them first downs. And if it weren't for Cliff Kingsbury, it'd have been 1st and goal in that situation. They probably would have gotten the end zone.
But that's where it started. So Cliff Kingsbury was running his mouth on the field to Josh Norman. Then Josh Norman got in his face, and then Humphreys came over and got in Norman's face.
Oh, I didn't see the beginning. I saw Humphreys and Norman.
Right, so that's what happened. So Cliff Kingsbury was on the field running his mouth, and then Josh Norman got in Cliff Kingsbury's face saying something back, and then Humphreys came over and said something.
But it don't matter. They always tell you it's the person who retaliates that gets the penalty.
Correct. Right.
And you're supposed to be the veteran. Josh Norman's the same age as Cliff Kingsbury, bro. Like, act like it. You're too old. You've been in the league for too long to be doing stupid, childish shit like that.
Yep.
You can't keep doing that. Keith Murphy says, it feels like they're throwing the same. It feels like they're throwing the same. We just got to stop fumbling. I mean, maybe it's just the fumbles. Kittle had the fumble. Ayuk had the fumble. Maybe if the fumble stopped, then everything's okay. I don't know.
Well, you got to think they're 2 big plays right there. They're 2 big plays that took away from yardage from Jimmy.
And not only the 2 big plays, they scored on them. They scored on those possessions. So I know one of them they got a touchdown on. I don't remember the second one. I don't remember if they scored on Ayuk's turnover.
Yeah, they did.
Are you sure they did?
Yeah, that was the Connor's second touchdown.
All right, so then they got 14 points off of turnovers.
And then 3 off of a penalty.
That happened on 3rd down. I mean, we're giving them this game, guys. And that's why I can't sit here and say, oh, we don't have a chance to win. If we just buckle down, we can win this fucking game, man. But we keep finding ways to beat ourselves. That's just what we're doing. This next contribution is from someone, I can't say their name. It's Relit. Relit
double zero.
I don't know. Mitchell feeling tired. Who fumbled? Needs Sermon. Mitchell didn't fumble. Mitchell hasn't looked like he's tired. He's averaging well over 5 yards a carry. I can't say we need Sermon because the run game's not the issue. We just won't run the fucking ball. What do you think, Nick? I'm sorry for cursing, guys. I'm not cursing at the contributor either. I'm sorry.
he just doesn't run. Like I said, he's putting the ball in Jimmy's hands right now. I don't know what the heck that is.
Is Nick Cork is he trolling us with the Jimmy Garoppolo
He's definitely
picture?
trolling us with
Because it's not Jimmy Garoppolo either. For all those people that want to come in here and say that Jimmy's doing a bad job or whatever, this ain't on Jimmy. Nick, you have been off of Jimmy Garoppolo. You've been saying, where's Trey? Where's Trey? Are you putting this on Jimmy today?
No, I'm not putting it on Jimmy right now.
Okay.
I think Jimmy's overcoming the play calling. I think you need to run the football more to make it easier on Jimmy right now.
Yes.
But there are some plays that, that Jimmy's Jimmy. Like the high throw to Ayuk was a high throw. Not that caused him to fumble, but it was still a high throw. Made him come off his feet, fall down, try to regain and get up instead of just throwing it in stride, right? That's probably, and then the one that he just completely missed, where it was like not even in the screen. But right now Jimmy's playing the way that he can play.
He's had some bad throws, like 2 or 3.
Right. Yeah.
But he kind of ducked into that sack that he didn't have to. But Jimmy's not playing a bad game. All quarterbacks are going to make the bad plays that Jimmy has made this game are the same thing. So it's not on Jimmy today. Bailey Ost says, I don't care what anyone says, Jimmy is playing well. But George and Brandon fumbling the ball is the problem. We can still win this game. I agree with everything this person said here. I think Jimmy's playing okay. He's not having a bad game. So, yeah, I agree with that. George and Brandon's fumbles, like you said, resulted in 14 points. And we can still win this game if we stop shooting ourselves in the foot. So I agree with everything he said here. You want to take this one here, Nick?
Tired of these toxic fans and YouTube creators that profit on the faithful. Time to come together and be a real fan base.
Is he tired of us?
I
mean, we don't profit, though, so I don't.
Yeah, I mean, thanks for the contribution. I don't know if we're toxic or not, but I mean, okay. If that was towards us, Ron, I'm not sure, but we appreciate you, bud.
Jeremiah Smith says, if fumbles and Jimmy is doing everything right.
I don't know if Jimmy's doing everything right, but I think Jimmy's overcoming some things that aren't going right.
Mm-hmm. Here's the last one here that we have as of right now anyway. This is from Rafael Aguilar. He says, I'm sorry, guys, but this has been happening since the beginning of the season. A lot of us are over it already. Still faithful, though, to the colors. Absolutely. Well, listen, Rafael, none of us are going to stop cheering for this team. And if you're like me, if I can identify mistakes that are happening in the game and think that they're correctable within the game, I still have hope that we can win. And that's where I am right now. What's happening in this game currently are not mistakes that we cannot correct. And so I still feel like we have a shot. But bad teams find ways to lose. And we've been doing that for the last 4 weeks, not counting last week. So, yeah, I'm with you, bro. Like we've been shooting ourselves in the foot. We are our own worst enemy, and that's what it's been. But there is still a chance for us to turn this thing around. So I'm going to hold out some hope. John Bradford gave us.
Mike McGlinchey's knee is a knee injury.
He's probably not coming back. So that's that. And then Keith drops in again. Field goal was scored on Ayuk fumble.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I said.
There you go. That's what it was. Let me ask you guys this then. You guys just tell me. I believe that's all the comments and contributions here. So we can wrap this thing up here. Do you think we pull this out, Nick? That's really it. That's where we are right now.
Oh man, I still think it's a close game. I still think 24-21. I think we can. Well, I don't even know if 17.
Oh no, we can get 21 points still. 24.
We can still get 24, but I don't know if it's going to be 24-21. I'm going to say the Niners pulled off by a point. 24-23.
All right. I like it, man. I like it a lot. All right, guys. I'm going to say the Niners. Huh?
Got to run the football.
I'm going to say we lose it, man. I just don't have faith in this team making the good adjustments, man. I don't. It's possible. It's absolutely possible.
Also, Josh Norman's been benched. Drake Kirkpatrick's in.
All right. Would like to see Kyle experiment with Jalen Moore. I would too. I don't know why Jalen Moore didn't move over to the right instead of Tom Compton. So I don't get it. Oh, something happened to Elijah Mitchell. They're upset. All right, guys. We'll see you guys over on Patreon. Go Niners. We're out of here.